When is Jolly Julian not so jolly? When he's denied something that he wants. Yeah, when I don't get my way, I can pout and whine with the best of them. You want to see what that looks like? A quick news story today that impacts anyone that's looking for a potential Quest 3 alternative, or maybe even a headset that might be a little bit next level. That probably means you, or you wouldn't be watching this video. The Pico 4 Ultra headset from ByteDance will be released outside of its home country of China on September 20th, coming right up here. However, we here in the US will not have access to it. Well, not through legit means anyway. The Pico 4 Ultra is very much like the Quest 3, with some things that make it better and some things that make it, well, a little bit not. First off, if you've watched any of my videos, you know how much I love my Quest 3. I truly feel it's the best headset out there today when considering cost versus what you get for your money. However, having a competitor for the Quest 3, one that is not coming from the same company like the upcoming Quest 3S, is good for everyone. Competition forces growth, and right now no one is really competing with Meta in the standalone VR headset market, certainly not here in the United States. That's why I like that the Pico 4 Ultra is coming. It's at least a headset that is very much like the Quest 3 and could prove to be some competition for good old Zuck. However, the Pico 4 Ultra will not be available here in the US for quite a while, if ever. That's because ByteDance, the company that owns TikTok, also created the Pico 4 headset line. And let's just say that ByteDance and the United States government don't really get along very well. Therefore, the Pico 4 Ultra will not be released here in the States. Now that's too bad, as some who dislike Meta or Facebook might want a headset that is similar from another source. However, I suspect that many of the reasons that someone would not want a headset from Meta would have the same issues to varying degrees with the Chinese-owned ByteDance, due to their government's propensity for doing whatever they want with whatever data they get from their users. The Pico 4 Ultra does look to be a good headset. Boasting many of the same specs and features of the Quest 3, it actually does better than the Quest 3 when it comes to RAM. The Pico will have 12 gigabytes of RAM compared to the Quest 3's 8 gigabytes. Now that's a decent difference with something that important to the performance of a headset. The Pico 4 Ultra will also support Wi-Fi 7, which the Quest 3 does not. It, I believe, will support up to Wi-Fi 6 or maybe 6E. And the Pico has a faster charging speed for the battery as well. The resolution is almost the same between the two headsets, and both of them have those fantastic pancake lenses that are my personal favorite thing about the Quest 3. Just makes the visuals that much better. And both headsets use the same Snapdragon X2 Gen 2 chipset. The Pico 4 Ultra also has a slightly higher PPD for its pass-through cameras, 20 PPD compared to the 18 PPD of the Quest 3. Now that probably won't increase the quality all that much of the pass-through, but it is something. However, I still feel that overall the Quest 3 is better, as it also has the best library of titles for standalone VR out there. Pico doesn't even come close there, at least not yet. But they're working on it. So while I wish I had the option to at least try one of these new Pico headsets out there, it seems that I would have to order one in another country and have someone ship it here, which will cost a good amount of money and make support from ByteDance nearly impossible. And I still feel the Quest 3 is a better value overall. For now, Meta seems to be the way to go if you want standalone VR here in the US. However, for PC VR, headsets like the PSVR 2 and even Pimax, they are making options that are available going that route. So that's how I feel about this. I wish we were getting another option here in the United States. I'm, very thrilled for the rest of the world that's going to be getting access to the Pico 4 Ultra as an option. But even if I did have that option, I'm pretty sure the Quest 3 would still be my go-to headset, at least as of now. But what do you think of all of this? Would you be seriously considering a Pico 4 Ultra if you could get your hands on one here in the US? Or do you live outside the US and you're planning on getting one? Or do you just love your Quest 2 and Quest 3 as much as I love mine, and you're just happy to keep kneeling at the altar of the MetaZuck? Well, comment below and let us know your thoughts. Until next time, this is Jolly Julian staying jolly and staying Julian, because who else would I be? Keep VRing.